Good day, everyone. We are going to share some tips and what all of our topic is all about. By the way, my name is Kent William Pilagria, and I would like to introduce my teammates.
My name is James Clark Canaugan.
And also, I'm Noriel H. Pakamalan Jr.
Website safely, but with so many dangers lurking online, it can be tough to know what to do. So, we would like to introduce to you what is HTTP and HTTPS difference and understanding. What is HTTPS stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol. James Clark Kanaugan will going to introduce to you what is HTTP.
Consider HTTP to be a publicly accessible website. It is open to everyone and everyone can view the given information. It's comparable to a public park where everyone may see your activities. The issue is that since your data is being transmitted in plain text, anyone wishing to intercept it may do so. It's not 100% secure. So, Nuriel Pakamalan will discuss the HTTPS.
Why HTTPS is important in safe browsing? Well, HTTP is like a public park. And now, we're going to move on to HTTPS, which stands for Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure. Consider HTTP is like a private club, which is the website. And each private club has a security guard, which is the HTTPS, who ensures that unauthorized individuals cannot access the club's secret. So think of it as your personal data. Also, by hiding your information, scrambling it, and protecting it from attackers who want to steal your data, like credentials and your online accounts.
So, what do I point out about understanding the HTTP and HTTPS difference? Because it's safer when you browse to the internet when you know HTTP and HTTPS difference, which is safer. So HTTPS should be put through a URL so that it can be safer for you to browse through the website.
How to know and avoid being a victim of phishing scam. There are many types of phishing scam, but one of the most common type of phishing site is what we call smishing. This attack uses text message to lure victim into clicking malicious links that directs them in a malicious website that tricks the user to input their credentials or their bank account.
So how can we avoid being victims of smishing? 1. Don't click any malicious link to an unknown sender. Clicking malicious link is one of the most common problem as many of us are easily tricked. 2. Don't put your credential or password in a malicious website and any banking account as it will steal your info or data, or worse that could happen is losing your money. So be mindful.
Number 3. Always check the sender of the message and see if it was legit or a scam. Also, don't reply or send any message to unknown sender. Number 4. Always block the unknown sender that tries to trick you so that it will not message you anymore. But it's not guaranteed as the attackers always finds its way. To end our discussion, I would like to share some small information about our topic. Even if we manage to practice all of this to protect ourselves from being a victim of cyber criminals, But overall, this is only a layer of protection. There are no 100% guarantee because all of us are vulnerable as we use internet every day. Thank you for listening to our video campaign.
Have you ever heard of cybercrimes?
When you hear the word cybercrime or hacker, what image comes to mind? Is it a sketchy guy, perhaps wearing a dark hoodie, camped out in a dank basement somewhere, typing away furiously? Cybercrime is defined as a harmful activity conducted via the means of technology, including hardware, software, and communication networks. Most of the hackers' primary motivation is financial gain. They are using a variety of methods to do the crime. Hackers use phishing attacks to collect credit card or debit card details, banking account login details. Once they gain credentials, they log in into your account and transfer the money to their account. They also use attacks like ransomware on the entire organization for money. The common forms of cybercrime includes phishing, malware, hacking, child pornography, data breach, identity theft, online fraud, and grooming. Tips to prevent cybercrimes and internet threats. Ensure your system is up to date. Cybercriminals are aware of flaws or loopholes to enter in your system. So, always keep your operating systems and internet security software updated. Use a secure internet connection. A VPN encrypts all the traffic before it reaches your device. If the hackers want to attack your device, they cannot intercept anything except your encrypted data. Use a strong password. A combination of letters, numbers, and symbols will make a strong password. With the help of a password manager, you can assign and store encrypted passwords for different sites.